I'll finish that statement later. But welcome to episode, I believe, 16 of Orioles franchise. But remind me, we'll finish that statement later. I accidentally hit. My apologies. We're going to see if we can sweep the Angels. We might even move one to Oakland tonight. Or no, actually, correction, we'll be going back home to play Oakland. But we got Corbin Burns on the mound. Orioles have a team ERA of 4.65. That, pretty sure that's not good. Of course, if you saw my last couple streams up until the last two, you'd understand why the ERA is that high. After all, I did get rather beat on. But let's see what we can do here. You need a new line, bud. You've said that to me about 6 times in the last couple days. It's like, for those of you that don't know, I'm not talking to myself. I am talking to a buddy in PlayStation chat. He is the green frog. And we got people that need a day off. You get a day off. You get a day off. But I'll finish my talking to you in detail. But yes, I probably think you should go. Yes. Go make an appearance. You know. Stay for 30 minutes. Stay for 30 minutes to an hour. If you're having fun, stay longer. If you're not, make them an excuse to get out of there.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after
this. Is going to be good.
So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Plesac. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And by the way, when you bowl, you roll the ball towards the pins.
Cedric Mullins.
Well, you said you'd never been, so I was just making sure you knew.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, You know one thing you could do while you're at the bowling alley? You could go to the snack bar and see if they got combos.
Just missed. It's a good take.
Oh, God.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can you believe people, my buddy the Frog, has never heard of combos?
And that's in the dirt.
Other than the ones in the 2K23 and 4?
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this
Yes, combos like the snack.
You're trying to get that pitch
When I asked him, when I asked him State, we were talking about him, he said he'd never heard of them.
But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
State and Gabe are both surprised that you've never. You do your own replying.
Slow it down right here, ahead in the count.
Yes, he had never heard of combos until me and Amish. But he lives in Pennsylvania, so I mean, what did they? They're in Maryland, but they're in Maryland. They're in New York, but they just skipped over Pennsylvania.
And have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time.
These first 2 hitters.
I believe Frog lives under a rock.
Pitches this inning.
No, he lives in the pond. That's why his team name is the Pond.
He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hey, State, I don't know if you saw any of my game I played before the draft. I got 1 hit, but I won the game 2-0.
It's first and second with only 1 away.
Somehow I won a game with only getting 1 hit.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
I know.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah.
Lead runner at second. Henderson over first.
My father's pitching tips are paying off.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
Maybe I ought to hire him as my assistant general manager and fire Gabe.
And another ball.
Gabe, were you mad that I drafted Jackson Holiday?
2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You're never late and always welcome.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's 3 there for a strike.
Wait,
In the air out to
you have friends other than me and Frog?
Adele makes the play.
Oh, okay.
And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score.
I still want to know, are you, you never have answered the question I've always asked you, Amos, are you related to the Beach Boy?
Back in Anaheim, and towing
Or the
side
basketball
here,
player.
Corbin Burns.
Who is related to the Beach Boys?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA, and You know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season.
Are you being serious, or are you kidding with me?
Repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Taylor Ward in now, takes ball one off the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
I want to know if you're being serious. I didn't expect that answer. So wait a minute. You're related to Mike Love from the Beach Boys.
Anthony Rendon making
At least I think that was the first name.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Burns, multi-time All-Star.
I'm very discernible. Might as well say I'm not.
And he works in a sinker. Strike 2.
I really have always wanted to jokingly ask you that, but I figured it would definitely be a no, so I'm genuinely surprised by your answer.
Crosses to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there.
Now you got me wanting me to go stop streaming and go listen to Kokomo.
Table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty.
Wait a minute. Well, they gave Trout the day off. Amos, I feel I want to tell you this since it was your team last year.
Yeah, there's a ball.
I never thought I'd see the day where Mike Trout would be a 6th-round draft pick.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Corbin Burns doing Corbin Burns things.
All set for the start of the inning.
I drafted one of your favorite Cubs.
Nick Maton.
I agree.
Swing and a miss. Is that
It's just one of those things, State, when you're playing fantasy sports, and you know this. You've done it for years. When you see a guy that, I'll send you a screenshot of my roster.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any
If you listen to Amish, I didn't draft to win. I only drafted to trade people.
Job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And that one missing low. Fans don't really understand the
Oh,
familiarity of
okay.
relationship
That's right, because
coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
you'll find it funny. Do you remember that me and Brian had that trade where I traded Jose Ramirez to him for Jordan Alvarez last year?
With some of these guys.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires.
Well, this year, Brian drafted Jordan Alvarez, and I drafted Jose Ramirez.
Just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now, Ramon Urias.
If we were going off MLB The Show ratings, Jordan's definitely the better player because they did Jose Ramirez dirty.
The middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quick quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple.
Boy, I'm glad I have I'm glad I have party off.
There's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run.
Brian just realized Zach Plesac is pitching for the Angels, and he's very pleased.
Maton at second. Urias at first with no outs.
He said, "Go, Plesac, go." Only he used the word that begins with F.
It's a 1-1. And fouled off. And he deals. On the ground. Fair ball. Headed for the plate.
McCann can.
Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Who's uncle? Oh, damn, Plesac. I thought
And into the box for Baltimore. Colton
if I win tonight, Amos, and you may need to go check out some of these streams from today. This will be 4 in a row.
Nobody out.
Which is good considering how bad I was playing last night.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's okay. Amos thought it was funny. I texted him this morning and gave him an idea. I said the same thing to State. I said, you guys should hire me as your pitching coach. Neither one of you said yes.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score.
Yeah, I could have told you exactly what not to do.
Getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Nice. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
By the way, Amos, I did draft Cano. I hope so.
Found back our way.
Amish, if you'd like to cut both
Man on second, 2 down.
if you'd like to come in voice chat, both me, Frog, and Brian are in here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, at least one of them made the team. Because the Brewers
Pitch misses.
have
Counts even at 2.
make smart decisions.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses, and that's ball 3.
I appreciate you.
Right through there, got it. Good job at damage control right there.
Oh, that's big. I would have liked to gotten one more run out of that.
For the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels.
Hey,
Logan O'Hoppe.
State, you still here? I got a question for you. Something that Amos brought up in his stream, and I want your opinion.
Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get
Is it just me, and I think Amos feels this way too, did they cut down on the different like graphics between the pitches and whatnot because of in a way because of the pitch clock? It seems like things are just moving quicker.
In the dirt. McCann fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now here is Mickey Moniak. That one's in there. And that's
This guy is going to have a big year for the Angels. I just have that feeling.
And a strike in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here.
I think he's going to play more games than Mike Trout.
He can add velocity. He can subtract.
Kowser makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Fastball gets the inside corner.
Hey, Adria.
And it skips in the dirt.
Do what?
The Orioles up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2.
By the way, Amos, I said it in your stream. You need to play more of season 1 with the Royals because you're selling this team short. They can win that division.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Because not one team in the AL Central deserves to be in the playoffs.
Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch. But he backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Two outs. Pitch misses.
What's up, Francis?
Balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into the deficit.
I don't think they're World Series caliber, no, but I think they're a playoff team. I think they have a chance to surprise people.
Play, inning over. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Angels nothing. On to the third inning.
Franchise, I think this is one of your first times catching my streams this year. I started with dynamic difficulty on Hall of Fame, and right now I'm on Hall of Fame plus hitting and all-star pitching. I had some, and you can ask Amish and Amos and Gabe. I had some really bad pitching games recently.
He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages,
In your franchise, sure.
He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
I'm sure you will, Amish.
Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is.
No, he's telling you to tell me to shush because I said there's not a team in the AL Central that deserves to make the playoffs.
Brian Mountcastle.
Brian pretty much agrees with me.
Righty delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Santander at first, 1 gone. In the dirt.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Mayton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. I'm not sure.
He called you a pessimistic Guardians fan.
Setting off speed.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there.
He said Steven doesn't get his vote.
Looking for the K. And the Orioles lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here with my pal Singy. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. With the right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike.
I want to yeet sound effects so I can have yeet play when I strike somebody out.
A second round pick back in 2019. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, Amos, when I sent you one,
Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
wait a minute, I'm confused. Amos, why do you like Stephen Vogt?
And here it comes. Now there's one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand.
By the way, Amos, once I sent you Zack Ryder's old theme song where you're rocking out to it in the car.
Missed it, and they bail you out.
Oh, radio.
Ward batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That clips the zone. 0-2. One down, base is empty.
One ball.
And now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon.
Oh,
That
that reminds me. I should have sent you Rhea Ripley's theme. That me, Frog, and Amish all like. Demons in your dreams.
Right side, and it goes just foul. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Plesac back to work. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. James McCann in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Another good one, Amos, is Drew McIntyre's old theme, Broken Dreams.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
By the way, since I have you guys in chat, or I have you guys in chat, and I have you and Amish on watching stream, how are we feeling about possibly in the state? How are we feeling about possibly watching WrestleMania together if I come back from Philly after NXT? Is that a yeet or no yeet? No, it's not going to be on PlayStation.
On the ground, right side, Drury. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they're on top 2-0.
Yeet. All right, good.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hopefully they won't.
The right-hander
Well, with or without me, I hope you guys watch together, but I am kind of hoping that they don't need me for the main show so I can come back.
That's been true again today.
Of course, I say that, and then Cody's gonna win the title, and I'm gonna be like, damn it, I wish I was there.
Working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Brian wanted everybody to know he's playing with his rubber ducky.
And that's in the dirt. The Orioles leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
I will be up there though
Cuts and misses.
for
It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence.
SmackDown for Hall of Fame
You're on the same page right now.
NXT Saturday morning. So at the earliest, I'll be back probably if I do come back, I'll be back up 5, 6 o'clock Saturday night.
Fly to left his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Orioles up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Yeah, Amish, I told him that you don't live there anymore, so they should go there for WrestleMania.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Henderson sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's the inning. Check. They trail things here. 2-0.
Brian just picked up on what I said about the rubber duck. You said something about rubber duck, and I said Brian wanted everybody to know he's playing with his rubber ducky. And Amos said that sounds disgusting.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times.
See, State, you mix up speeds and you can pitch.
That one fouled off.
Could also be that I have my best starter on the mound. And my bullpen hasn't come into the game yet.
One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a foul ball, he stays
That's one letter away from me. No, I'm talking about myself. I wasn't talking about you, State.
Yeah, the count 1-2. In the dirt. Ohapi down to first with it. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
That sucks. When you strike out a batter and your catcher can't complete the...
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Tyler Anderson getting loose out there. Suarez warming up as well.
Were you surprised, State, that I took Volpe?
Base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
There you go. Blake Snell should join Judgment Day.
1 error in the inning, but and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels.
That way Mommy can teach him things about stamina.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 count.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to
Really?
lead off the inning. Here's Joe Adele.
That pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and it's just foul.
I will say this. Amish for Frog being first time fantasy baseball player. He's got first base on lockdown.
Nice job behind the plate there.
He's got Pete Alonso and Guerrero.
Belton fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. He fouls it off.
He's got Mr. I hit ball far, I don't hit ball at all.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job.
Yeah, but that's like...
And here is Matt Theis.
Yeah, but that franchise, that's like dating somebody that... It's like...
There's a strike.
Never mind. I'm on the stream, so I can't say what I want to say. I'll get banned.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
There you go. And I don't know how much wrestling you watch, franchise. It's like dating somebody that's all yeet all the time or no yeet.
There as he gets a 1-2-3.
Speak for yourself. I'm a perfect degenerate.
Tyler Anderson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The lefty fires. Slapped foul.
By the way, there was one, well,
And a pitch.
there's a video of yours I haven't watched yet, franchise, that caught my eye. The title said, Why I'm Not Playing 24. I gotta watch that. What was that?
And another ball. Very high with that one. And it's 3-2. Anderson ready to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time.
Okay, my apologies, and it must have been somebody else that had franchise, and then my apologies.
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. To second,
Yeah, you're doing... You're doing the Mets, right?
The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ward makes the grab on the run. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Angels nothing.
You should bring back David Wright as the manager.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyren Paris. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss.
Amos, did you hear me say that? Did you hear me tell you that I finally got Guinier Cano?
Right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ward goes 6 foot.
Give me 1 second. I gotta plug my headphones in.
He's knocked in.
Okay. Possibly.
9 over his last 10 games. Bases empty.
I drafted Danny
here in
too.
the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment.
Okay, 11 strikeouts for Corbin Burns.
Rendon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, God.
And it's fouled away.
Brian, don't. My last 10 hitters, no strike. Okay.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0.
I think Corbin Burns has done his job.
Back here with my pal Siggy. We go to the top.
He's earned his paycheck.
Into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias.
Not yet. Well, he's not going to get a complete game shutout because I'm getting ready to take him out.
Anderson back to work. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
I had a couple of relievers stolen from me.
Just can't lay off of it.
But I'm very happy. I got pretty much everybody I wanted.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I can't believe Jose Ramirez lasted till the 3rd round.
The wind of the pitch. Goes the high heat past him. That's a
Let me
strikeout.
franchise question for you. Do you play with the pitch clock on?
Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann, 1 for 2. Swings and chases a low one there.
I don't know. I got to ask Amish's permission before I can trade.
To the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types
And if you think I'm actually going to ask your permission, then you must really be a Biden fan.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it's second.
Not true.
Out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean,
not true at all.
Catch up to the off-speed stuff.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Okay.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob Webb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
See if the bullpen
See
can
what he's got here.
hold.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in.
Frog thinks my bullpen is going to blow the game for Burns.
Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
Hoppy.
So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And
Good.
next for the Angels,
Dang.
Mickey
Both State and Gabe have so little faith in me to hold this lead.
Strike 1.
Thank you, Amish. At least one thing you said tonight makes sense.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. He delivers outside. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are on the offensive side of it.
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, do I get fantasy points if Rendifo does something here in the game? Amish. Because if I do, I might be willing to get that Webb serve up a home run to him.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, and I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't realize. I didn't look at the card. I didn't realize that Henry Davis didn't play enough catcher last year to keep catcher eligibility. No, I don't.
And we're back. Now here is Adley Rutschman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, good Lord. Eat, sleep, breathe.
And a foul ball.
I don't necessarily. I'll say this. I assume you're saying this, Mark, because of the Jackson Holiday thing. I honestly don't think that is why the Orioles kept Jackson Holiday down. He did not hit well against lefties. And the fact is, the Orioles are going to be facing... The Orioles, if you look at their projected schedule and the possible matchups, they're going to be facing a lot of lefties in the first 3 weeks of the season. And, you know, it's better to have him. It's better to have Holiday down in the minors, getting regular at bats, than possibly riding the bench against lefties.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now, if Major League Baseball really wanted to give teams an incentive to call up their young players, you could say if you actually get an extra year of service time if you start the season with your player on the team.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Either one, an extra year of service time. Well, extra year of service time or arbitration.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe. He last pitched 2 days ago. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. That's in for a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 on the way. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Matt Theis.
Am I going to get back-to-back shutouts?
Just missed. The Halos down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And
The other thing is, it could have just been, too, the reason that Holiday didn't get called was they tried to trade Ramon Urias. They didn't get a deal they liked, so rather than have to just cut Urias or cut Mateo, it was, okay, we'll have Holiday start.
Maton puts it away. That is the inning. Ryan Mountcastle digs in now.
Ooh. Don't want to use Kimbrel.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Oh, I wish I would know. I wish I knew what that was like.
Hammered that baseball very loud.
Oh yeah, she has to come home first.
7 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great.
Oh, did I just say that on stream?
Now it's going to be Nick Maton.
1-1, no strike.
Up and in, 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go.
I'm going to get in trouble for that one, Ernest State.
A lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
In the air, left side. Ward makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 1 for 3.
Urias.
And first offering is fouled off.
I can't tell you how. Never mind.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Get out of town.
Ramon Urias gives the Orioles.
Second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ramon Urias doing Ramon Urias things. You know, the funny thing is, State, if you'd have told me when I said I was going to do dynamic difficulty that I would be on, at any point on all-star pitching, but on Legend Plus hitting, I'd have asked you what you were smoking. I'd have thought it'd been the other way around.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Yeah.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. McCann at second with 2 down.
Ah, crud. I haven't taken any snapshots, so I don't have a thumbnail.
Two outs. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
I might as well let
Action in the Angels
Colomb
bullpen.
pitch the second inning, pitch 2 innings, get the save.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're
It's
watching
just
Major League
me,
Baseball
or
exclusively
are they
on The
giving
Show.
less XP for regular gameplay?
Back to the top of the
And leading
lineup.
off
Now
for
the
the
left fielder,
Angels,
Taylor
the
Ward.
left fielder.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a pop up. Henderson right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony
Now
Rendon.
it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
The only slider I've changed is the trade frequency. I turned it way down.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Mark, if you saw some of the trades I was offered for Ramon Urias and Austin Hayes,
Bounce to the left
you would
side,
have.
and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really, Colomb? You're going to make me go to another arm?
Out there to center.
All right.
And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number
Angels down to
So,
their final out.
State, what expectations do your Yankees have for Volpe this year?
Back there. And that one's gone. The 2-run shot. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Now Mount visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Coming on for the Orioles, Julio Teheran.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
I'll take that.
There's a swing and a miss.
As long as he doesn't do any of that against the Orioles.
Fastball out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Teheran is just 1 strike away.
And that's another pressure mounted right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
I guess it's a good thing that Ramon Urias hit that 2-run homer. Otherwise, this game will be tied.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
And the Orioles get the sweep.
His first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That's a big GG for the Orioles.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And that'll be the game. Alright, well, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the support on this series, this channel. I will see you all. I will be streaming at some point tomorrow. And to those of you, and you know who I'm talking about, you saw it in the text. I love you all. Good night, everybody.